Now, this is Speak and Flourish Workshop Challenge. Now, I have given this name deliberately. Why deliberately? You can understand by the name itself. If you speak, then there will be a chance to flourish in your life. Now, what is meaning of that? The meaning of this is very simple. Without proper communication, it's really very difficult in our lives to flourish. It can be, you may be a student, you may be a professional. I will come to that later, but let me tell you, without proper communication, it's very difficult for us to excel in our performance. We have to be confident with the importance of English language as well. This is not their language anymore, quote unquote, their language anymore. This is our language. We have to be proud of English language because Indian English language has got its recognition in the entire world. Now, introduction to English language. Now, what is language? If I ask you, what is language? Can anybody tell me? What do you mean by language? What is language? So language is nothing but the medium of expression. Absolutely right. Both of you are right. Medium of expression. Now, what is expression? I have something I want to convey. I want to express that. Now, personally, I believe that through your communication, if you try to impress someone, that can go wrong. If you try to express yourself, then everything will be there and people will be impressed. Just express your emotion. Now here comes the next point, which is very interesting. Emotion. You have to express your emotion. The connection between spoken English and communicative English. In communicative English, you are going to express your emotion, but in spoken English, you are not. Now language, you know that this is nothing but the medium of expression. There are three types of language. One is first language, another one is second language, and then another one is foreign language. Now, what is first language? Everybody knows that. First language is our mother tongue. First language is our mother tongue. Now, what is a mother tongue? The language which we hear from our parents, from our relatives, the language everybody in our house talks, communicates, speak up to express each other. That is our first language. Now, second language, I am coming to all of you to tell me what do you mean by second language. Can anybody tell me what is second language?
Most commonly used language.
Give me the example, please. Give me the example.
Basically, my mother tongue is the Marathi, but I am stay in Gujarat. So Gujarat is my second language.
Okay. And foreign language, what do you mean by foreign language, Saurabh?
Foreign language which is not in India, as well as it is not Indian origin language
Okay. Any
basically.
other language? So English language can
Any-
be a foreign language.
Yes, sir. English is the foreign language.
First language, there is no confusion. That uh, the mother tongue. First language indicates to mother tongue, right? The second language, English is our second language. Now, why I will tell you. Foreign language, the languages which come from foreign countries. Now, here is the twist. Now, English is also, originated from foreign country. Suppose the Britishers came, they started advocating English language. There was Macaulay's Minute in 1830s, right? 34 or 35. And he wrote a minute and submitted that to the Parliament of England, stating that India has a great culture. If we cannot capture the culture of India, it will be very difficult for us to rule India. So I am advocating to introduce English language in India. And then the entire system changed. Few people from India as well, they supported English language because they understood that without English language, it will be very difficult to create the connection, create the bonding with the advanced foreign countries. So the English language was introduced in school, and gradually, this English language, once upon a time, it was a foreign language, but now it has become a second language. Why? Because this language is used as a medium of instruction inside and outside the classroom. Now, what do I mean by that? When you walk on a road, suppose an instruction, there is a school, so drive slowly in your mother tongue based on the locality you are in. That's written. Along with that, something from your second language, English language, that is also written. Now, this point is very, very important. English language is not a foreign language anymore. It's our language. It's our second language. And there is no national language. Do you know that? How many of you knew this, that there is no national language of our country? English and Hindi, they are official languages. So whenever there will be an instruction, Hindi is there. Along with that, English is also there. So Hindi and English are used to communicate, to instruct people. And there are regional languages which the following states have freedom to use. So English language, you do not have any doubt regarding the importance of English language, because this is a global language. This is an international language. The moment you get a chance to communicate, that moment you are expressing yourself in your second language. Be proud of this, that I am using English language and this is my second language. I am not using any other language in front of others, because still nowadays, though this is a part and parcel of our life, though this is very, very important to communicate, but there are many people who think that, oh, this man is using English language, he is just trying to be over smart. This is absolutely rubbish. This is absolutely wrong. So be proud to use second language to communicate, to speak up, right? Now here comes acquisition versus learning. This is another point. What is acquisition? If I ask you, anybody, I mean, who is present here, if I ask you, can you please remember how you learned your mother tongue to communicate?
Yeah.
If I ask you to narrate the entire journey, can you please tell me that my father first came and said, hello, Papa, how are you? Suppose in your mother tongue, I'm just translating in
Yes,
Hindi.
yes.
You cannot remember that, because the acquisition happens. You acquire that. You acquire automatically. But in case of English or any other foreign language, second language, along with any other foreign language, that acquisition actually doesn't happen.
Sure, sir.
By
That's why,
learning we adopt it. By learning we adopt it.
yes, look, I have written, that is learning.